Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Adelaide Oval. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. The captain must think there's a bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch, but I would have been getting the pads on rather than fielding.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
First ball of the match.
Into the gap, it could have gone anywhere, hung up in the air for a long time. And you can see the speed of the outfield. That's 4 runs.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 8 for 9.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Needs a direct hit. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Into the second over. The batting team are now 14 for none.
Rabada into the attack now from the city end. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. He was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary for 4.
Ahmad, the left arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Good fielding out in the boundary. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some fit. Rabada from the city end. Maharaj, the spinner, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Shot, should be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Batters have been roped in a tad that over. Still going at a good clip though.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. Ahmad, the left arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield. Power and precision in that shot. It's a very tidy over, but they still are searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner. Big edge, where's that going?
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Thick edge. The Superchargers kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now 70 for none.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Ahmed, the left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
A very professional innings, this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Maharaj, the left arm, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Patel, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Couldn't get it through the field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Rabada back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Maharaj. From the cathedral end. Marsh, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
And that brings up 50 runs.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Ahmad, the left armour, is the new bowler from the City end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Super catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicked it. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Needs to be on target. Everyone's gone up.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Massive outside edge. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Ahmed, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gets that away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Rabada coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Ahmed too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowler's variations, combination of precision and power, tremendous power play.
Going with pace now. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Power and precision in that shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That's the one they wanted. Full, swinging and straight through.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
It's a new batter at number 6. End of the 19th over. The batting team are now on 185 for 4.
Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
And that's the end of the innings. The Superchargers have been set a target of 198 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Ferguson coming in.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Big edge, where's that going? Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Can't get that outside the ring field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, 6 off it. The Superchargers are 18 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. The right armour is coming into the attack from the city end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Big edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Nine runs added there. The Superchargers are 27 for none. Norkia from the Cathedral end. Got that away nicely. Couldn't get it through the field. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Off the middle of the bat.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's the over. The Superchargers are 47 for none. Cummins, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Ended the over, 10 runs from it. The Superchargers are 57 for none. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beats the field with a great shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Swept away but finds the fielder. 8 runs added there. The Superchargers are 65 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That comes in.
Ferguson into the attack now from the Cathedral end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Ferguson has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Pandya from the City end. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge. Oh, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Shot. Land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Seven runs added in that over. The Superchargers are 82 for 1. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
No. Terrible shot. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Superchargers are 90 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield. Thick edge. Edged. Needs to be on target.
And that brings up the batter's half.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Duplessis loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
That's the end of the fifth. Very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Stokes coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 7 off it. The Superchargers are 109 for 2. Cummins back on now. Goes over the top with that shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Beats the field with a great shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. Duplessis, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 10 runs added there. The Superchargers are 128 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Nork hit. Here, the pace bowler coming into the attack. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression, sent high and long over the rope.
power and precision in that shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Stokes from the cathedral end. Pandya coming back into the attack.
Into the attack. Change of bowling. The captain is going with play. Yes.
Goes through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Huge edge. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Superchargers are 173 for 3.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Smacks that away through the gap. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Gone, that's one for online. Square leg taking a ripper. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
It's just another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
Patel from the city end. Off the middle of the bat.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing and they're into the 20s.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Puran waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Thick edge.
They need one to win.
Finds the edge.
Edged.
And that marks the end of the match.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.